Hey everybody, I'm Crash. I'm only one half of Ducktape and Dynamite. My counterpart, Vo, is currently at work at his regular mundane job. This is going to be hopefully a regular occurrence for us. Hopefully we can post daily, even on the weekends, because I don't mind posting on the weekends. The only thing I do is work and raise children. Now, so the studio in which we have currently is, so I live in the basement. And I'm not going to show you where my stuff is because, well, I'm a huge procrastinator and my room is a mess. But it is my room / fortress of solitude. Vo is actually, you know, like I said, he's my counterpart. He's actually in the room next to mine, which is the other half of the basement, which is the Bat Cave. So I have the Fortress of Solitude, and you have to come through the fortress before you hit the Bat Cave. That just proves that Superman is greater than Batman in every single respect. And people say, but Crash, Superman's an alien. I'm like, yes, Superman is an alien, but Superman saves the world, Batman saves Gotham. It wasn't until the two come together, start saving the world, and created the Justice League. Yeah, take that, Batman fanatics. Actually, I like Batman just fine. Batman's pretty badass. But my Batman, because I'm 43, my Batman is Adam West. Now, through the years, all the Batmans that I've seen, like I like Michael Keaton, he made a pretty good Batman. Wasn't a bad Bruce Wayne. Val Kilmer, Batman, Bruce Wayne. But the guy I really like, that I was really surprised I like, is Ben Affleck. Batfleck. I like him. He made a good Batman. He made a fantastic Bruce Wayne. Just like So I have Adam West as my original. That's my boy right there. And Adam, if you ever see any of my videos, man, one day I hope that I can shake your hand and tell you how much you changed my life. It was a lot. You and Linda Carter, man, that's my only Wonder Woman. That's my girl right there. And then and then I have Ben Affleck. And then I thought he did a fantastic job. A lot of people didn't like it. I don't care what other people like. I know what I like. So, excuse me. The studio that we have at the moment is stupid small. So I told you that my room is in the basement, and it's half bedroom, half man cave. And again, not going to show you because it's a mess, and I procrastinate. So my room kind of never gets cleaned, so you'll never see it. In all actuality, I do want to make sure that everything is all nice and taken care of, and then I would actually like to do some filming over there because eventually I want to do like I've seen other YouTubers do. Like I want to be playing World of Warcraft and have my little self right here while you can see me playing World of Warcraft. I'm not a very good World of Warcrafter, but I love the game, and that's all that matters to me. People might get bored. People might tell me I suck. I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. So, the place where we film is behind a bar. Now, we don't have any sound foam or anything like that. Eventually, things will be finished. This is just, the beginning. So here, this is the wall. Now, follow me, and I apologize for any kind of wobbliness. And then we go over here. All right. And here's the other wall. If I was Shaq, I could reach. I could touch. I'm not Shaq. I'm only 5'6", which I didn't know shit was stacked as high as me, but apparently it is. So, I give you a little tour. I apologize for the light. I can't find my diffuser, so we got this extra light coming in, and it really kind of sucks. So, as you can see, we have the Suicide Squad banner. Alright. And it's not big enough to fit all of the banner. I apologize. And then, since myself and Vo are geeks, like, I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, so y'all have to deal with that. And then I'm a Walking Dead fan. And then there is General Leia. And then let's see. I'm just going to give you a quick tour here. Star Wars. So those are actual vinyl soundtracks. This is Anthony Daniels, as you can tell. I'm a Deep Space Nine fan. So there's my Captain Nog. Here's my BB-8. Down there is Raphael. And I'll give you an outside view so that you can look in. See, it's not very big at all. Now imagine two of us back there. Now the thing is I'm kind of a chunk man. So, but I'm not very wide. I have a belly. But Vo, he's kind of a blockier kind of guy. So trying to fit two of us back here at the same time while he's working this stuff over here and I'm working this stuff over here and the mic is here, shit just doesn't know. So we have to expand out that way and make it more roomy, and hopefully it'll sound better out there. I have a feeling it kind of sounds tin canny in here, but who the hell knows? So I'm going to give you a little background on some of the stuff we got. So, right here, Anthony Daniels. Now the thing is correct, I apologize. So the story behind this, okay, so right off the bat, you'll hear me say my ex-husband. I legitimately have an ex-husband. We were legally married for 14 years. How did that happen? Gay marriage wasn't legal at the time. It's because I was born a girl and I've transitioned to male. Okay? You don't like it? Turn the fucking video off. I don't care. I'm happy. We were married for 18 years. 18. Holy shit. We've known each other for 18 years. We are now divorced. We were married for 14 years. I gave birth to 4 fantastic, amazing, well-rounded, well-grounded, sort of AB students. They're kids. I have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 10-year-old. All boys. They're amazing. I love them. I always get choked up when I talk about them, and I want to bawl my eyeballs out. But my dad was the same way. He was very proud of myself and my brother. So, myself and my ex-husband, we were married at the time. We went to my very first Gen Con. Now, anybody who knows what a Gen Con is, it is a gaming convention that was held in Wisconsin, which is where I hail from. Now, originally I was born in Flint, Michigan. Age of 18, left home, moved to Wisconsin. Applied for a job at Wendy's, met my ex-husband, and then that's a whole other story. If y'all are really curious about my background, I have no problem sharing it all. So it was my first gaming convention, and I was really freaking excited. And that's actually kind of where Captain Nog plays in, too. Aaron Eisenberg, fantastic, amazing guy, just like Anthony Daniels. So we're standing in line to get Anthony Daniels' autograph. Now, it's badass because we're standing there, and my husband at the time he's not a small guy. Like, he would not fucking fit back here at all. He was built like a shit brick house. Looks like a linebacker, man. Big guy. But don't let that fool you. He's nothing but a teddy bear. Super, super sweet. And so we're standing there. I'm here. Ex-husband's there. And all of a sudden, this guy comes bustling along, runs right into my ex-husband, runs him over with this stupid rolling suitcase, and then he stops, I'd say about 5 to 10 feet ahead of us, turns around, looks us directly in the face. He's like, in his Anthony Daniels act, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Good help is so hard to find these days." Smiled at us and continued on his way. We were actually in line to get his autograph. I don't know what I said. And then I'm like, "Dude, you just got ran over by Anthony Daniels." He's like, "Yeah, I was ready to kick his ass." At the time, not knowing that it was Mr. Daniels. So that was a fantastic story. That was amazing that's probably one of my favorite stories, is that my husband at the time got ran over by Anthony Daniels. It was fucking amazing. So here we have Captain Nog. Now, anybody knows, if you're a Deep Space Nine fan, which I am, didn't know DS9 existed until, well, I missed the beginning of the series, and then it wasn't until I got with my ex-husband that I actually really started getting into the series. He was actually a gateway to Deep Space Nine and Babylon 5. Oh, fuck, I love Babylon 5. It's such an amazing show. And I'm mad because it's gone. And I'm mad because I'm mad because all of my favorite Star Trek shows have ended. But I heard that there's another Star Trek show on the back burners. I don't know how close it is to coming out. Someone said 2018. I don't know if that's true or not. Hopefully it is, because I'm 43 and I want to see another Star Trek show before I die. Actually, I'd like to get married again before I die. But that's another fucking video. Same convention. One of my favorite book series, the Dragonlance series. Thank you, Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. I love you guys. It was so fantastic meeting them. I was standing in line. I think it was the Test of Twins. And I was standing in line waiting for them to autograph my book. And so I get up there, they autograph my book. I tell them how much I love them, tell them how much I love their books. And then there was a discussion going on. It all started with how it would be really cool to see a Dragonlance movie. Now, I think there actually was one, and I'm not sure if it was animated or live action. I don't remember, because the hamster frequently falls off of its wheel in my brain, and I get sidetracked. That's why I'm a procrastinator. And I've mastered the art of time suckage and procrastination, so fear not. And it was weird, because there was a line for the book signing to meet Tracy and Margaret, and then there was another line, and I don't remember if they were next to each other or if they were like apart. All I remember is I think we got his autograph first, and I knew who he was, and Nog is one of my favorite characters. I mean, along with Quark, I love Quark and Nog. I just love everything fucking Star Trek. I love Gene. I love Majel. I'm so sad that they're gone. Just like Carrie Fisher, it breaks my heart. And then Debbie Reynolds. I mean, man, the end of 2016 really fucking sucked, because it took a lot of the brightest stars, and it just, I'm really sad about it, because some of my favorite people are no longer with us, like Muhammad Ali. You know, he was one of the greatest boxers. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, we actually were standing in line for his autograph. Do you hear that? Those are puppies. And they're being bothered by my big dog. Big dog's trying to be mama to him, but she's not the mama. She's not the mama. And we got his autograph. Shit, I wish I could remember which one came first. It's like, which came first, chicken or the egg? In this particular case, which came first, Dragonlance or Nog? I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. We got his autograph, and so I'm 5'6". You know, I didn't realize they stacked shit my height. I would love to be just maybe a foot taller. Maybe. Not 6'6", but just like 6 foot. Okay, so I guess a foot taller would put me like 6'6". I wouldn't mind having an extra inch or two, just so I could reach a really high shit at work. But Aaron Eisenberg, nicest guy in the world. Kid you not. He was about, I swear to God, what my brain says how tall he was may not be the actual height, but I swear to Christ, he was like, and I don't fucking remember, and Aaron Eisenberg, Aaron, if you're watching, I apologize if you get your height incorrect, but I just love you so much. But, and this, I met him and Anthony Daniels when I was still a girl. And I contacted Aaron later, and I was talking to him, and I'm like, look, I was a girl when I met you. He's like, and then we had, a conversation from there, but really nice guy. But I want to say that Aaron is about this tall. Okay, so that's here. He might be shorter. He might be a little taller. I don't remember. This is what I remember back in ages ago. But, so, and then there was a discussion between Aaron and Margaret and Tracy, and there was supposed to be a live-action movie, I believe, and he was supposed to play a character named Tasselhoff, which, not to be confused with Hasselhoff, completely different character. Tasselhoff in the Dragonlance series is a Kender. He's a halfling. And he would have been perfect for it. He, like, the whole attitude, the temperament, the charisma, everything. And so, it was just, so that's where those two pictures came from. And these are some of my favorite stories. I love them, and I wish I could have got a picture of myself and Margaret Weiss, Tracy Hickman, but phones. That's all I got to say. I think that was right around the time when cell phones weren't exactly perfect. I don't remember when that was. Man, now I'm going to have to ask him. And the neat thing is it was such a good time, and I love it so much, and I really wish I could go to another gaming convention. Shit, I've never even been to a Comic-Con. I mean, how sad is that? I mean, here I am, this gamer geek. I love making videos. I love reading comics. And my favorite comics right now are, they're The Walking Dead, and that happens to be my favorite show. I mean, The Walking Dead is one of those holy shit shows. Like, it doesn't get... And then Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. And I'm not going to lie, I am House Targaryen all the way, with a smidge, no pun intended, of Tyrion Lannister. I love Tyrion Lannister. He is the best part of the Lannister house. And then, put the Lannister house, put Tyrion with Daenerys, and you got just this fucking amazing powerhouse right there, my opinion. And then you throw House Stark in there, and then you combine those forces. Mother of Dragons, Tyrion Lannister, the Starks. I cannot wait till next season starts. It's going to be amazing. And I hate mid-season finales. So, AMC, stop doing mid-season finales. It pisses me off, but I love it. So keep doing it. It's a good punishment for me. Gives me something to look forward to in February. So for those of you who haven't seen, who is not caught up, who's not. If y'all didn't catch the season opener of the current season of The Walking Dead, you guys are really missing a lot. You guys need to get caught up, because I want that to be one of the next things I talk about. Although my co-host, my counterpart, he's not really up to speed on The Walking Dead. It's not really his genre. It's something that I really like. And then once Ducktape and Dynamite gets going a little bit more, I would like to have guests come back to this tiny little studio area. And, actually it would be across the way from us. And then, have people who enjoy comics, because that's what Ducktape and Dynamite is all about. We're going to explode the hell out of things, and then we're going to wrap it all in duct tape and use the force, and we're going to put it out there, and hopefully it'll be something that's going to be something that everybody likes. I want to be able to talk about anything and everything under the sun with a smattering of F-bombs in there. I do apologize. It's one of my favorite words, and George Carlin said there's many uses for that word. So, and like I said in the beginning, I am a trans person, so if you don't like that, if you have anything negative to say about that, watch the video, watch the show, enjoy it. Eventually this is going to go live. We still have to figure that out. But, this is a fun thing that I enjoy doing and that Vo enjoys doing. So let's try to keep everything positive and, make each other better rather than bringing each other down. So if you have negative comments to say them someplace else, okay? Because I'm going to look at the negative comment and I'm going to be like, you know what? I don't really care. Your words don't hurt me. They don't hurt Vo. They're just, something's going on with you that you need to say something negative, and I'm sorry for that. But Ducktape and Dynamite is all about having fun. Like I said, we're going to explode it, wrap it in duct tape, put it out there with the force, and hopefully it will be, a good show. And I want to get guests that like to talk about comics. Like one of the things I'd like to talk about is Deadpool. I love Deadpool. Deadpool is amazing. I love Deadpool. But a lot of people say that it's a ripoff of you-know-who. What do you guys think? I don't think he's a ripoff of Deathstroke. I think he's a guy all by himself who makes a fantastic, good bad guy. And I don't even believe he's a bad guy because he's taking care of the bad guys. He's making them go away. And I really love... I can't imagine anybody but Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool. I can't. That part was made for Ryan Reynolds. A lot of people don't like Green Lantern, but you know what? I loved Green Lantern. A lot of people think I'm kind of stupid for liking Green Lantern, but I thought it was really well done. I liked it. See, the one mistake I made is I didn't shut my door because I'm recording. And now I'm going to have to go see what's going on with little puppies. So I'm going to take you upstairs. Baby girl! Hi, Maggie Bear! And I did name my puppy Maggie after Maggie of The Walking Dead. This is Maggie. Say hello, Maggie. Oh, I love you. Is your sister stuck on the bed? This is our doggie, Ona. This is actually my 15-year-old's. Oh my God, her whole body wags. I love you. Oh my God. All right. I think she's stuck on the bed. Oh, she is. Oh, hold on. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, it's getting dark. I apologize. This little gorgeous girl. Oh my God, dog. This little gorgeous girl is Molina. And I don't even remember what breed they are. But she's stuck on the bed and can't get off. So I'll put her down. And I guess that's it. That's my ex-husband's room. Now you've met the extended family. Eventually I'll actually put my children in videos as well, because I think, why should I have all the fun? My kids should have some of the fun too. The trick would be getting my 15-year-old to come and talk about things that he loves, which currently the things that he loves that I absolutely hate is League of Legends. That takes up a good chunk of his time. Sometimes he forgets his chores, but he is 15. So we'll have to deal with that. So if you guys have any questions for me, please put them in the comments below. Like, share, do whatever you want. Set the comments on fire. Set your computer on fire. Don't burn anything else down. Just contain it to a nice little area. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions for me, by all means, feel free to ask me any question. No question is off limits. I will answer anything that you want. I'm going to tell you right now, though, do not ask me a question that you do not want an answer to, because I will tell you plain and simple the answer to that question. My mom made that mistake when I was 16 years old. She's like, "Did these pants make my ass look fat?" I'm like, it is not the pants. I was grounded for 2 weeks after. So let's go from there. And then eventually I'm going to get the lighting right. It's not going to bounce off of my glasses. my diffuser was stolen, so I'm working with what I got here. It's a process. Everything's gonna, come together like cheese. I'm from Wisconsin, so cheese. I'm gonna stick everything together with gum and cheese and duct tape and the force. So, like, comment, share, show the video to whoever you want. Like I said, set it on fire if you don't like it. I love you guys. This is something that I enjoy, so let's keep it enjoyable. But really, if you're gonna comment negatively, I don't really care. I'll answer any comment that y'all give. It is what it is. It's a free country. That's what makes our country great, is the freedom of speech and the ability that we can express ourselves in any way that we want. See, normally I have this up because of where I work, and because management doesn't like it, and we can't have that down because apparently it's a distraction. So, and the only reason I'm messing with it now is because I can see myself. And if I can see myself, I can see its crookedness, and I'd rather have it fixed than crooked. Next time it'll probably just be hiding out in my nose somewhere, accumulating massive amounts of bogeys and snot. So, which is always fun. Not really. But ask me anything you want. Just beware that I will answer the question in the not so nicest way possible. If it's a question that's, no questions off limits, I will answer any question. We make these videos because they're fun, and like right now, I'm all by myself, so I guess I like hearing myself talk. It is what it is. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. See ya.